Good morning, YouTube. It is 2:56 a.m. I'm headed up to the Smoky Mountains to catch some trout. I'll see you in about 4.5 hours. This is going to be an epic trip. Well, I said 4.5 hours, but that's not your time. Your time is going to be about right now. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Guys, we have made it to the Great Cataloochee Valley. The rain hadn't made it here quite yet. It's been drizzling kind of off and on, but I'm super excited. I hear thunder rumbling. This is going to be a wet couple of days, but I believe I can make it happen. I'm excited. So let's go see if we can check in and let's go hit the trails, guys. Well, there was someone in my sight, which is okay. It's just 8:30 up here, a.m. So I'm gonna go find some fish and we'll come back here in a little while and set up camp and go fish again. So hopefully the rain holds off and I don't have to set up in the pouring rain. Golly, guys, there's something about this place that every time I see this green rainforest just tickles my soul. But we're gonna get on some trout today, guys. We are. All right, guys, here's what we got. The rain has set in just a little bit, but we're gonna go upstream here. So I got it's my dream rod, and I know it might sound simple for some of you guys, but other guys, it might be your dream rod too. But it's an Orvis Superfine glass, a 3-weight 7.6, and I absolutely love it. It's a lot different than it's a turkey. Than my Clearwater. It's a lot different rod. There's a lot more flex to it, but I like it. This rain's gonna put a damper on my filming for sure. Another cool thing about Cataloochee, and as y'all already seen, all the wildlife, and also there's elk right there, like right there, 2 of them. They're just there. They're hanging out. They live here. See them, boys? All them elk out there. It's cool. I'm gonna pluck some of their butt hairs to make some caddises with tonight. I booked this trip about almost a month ago and knew the weather would be, iffy, but as fate would have it, here we are. The only days I'm here, it's gonna be raining. But I'm just gonna hit some of these spots up right here while I'm waiting. I don't wanna get too far away because I really wanna set camp up before the rain really sets in. I'm just using a little caddis, a suiting name. This should be brown trout water right here. So if I catch a brown, you'll hear me yip and holler here. Because me and Lane's been after a brown for a while. There he is. And that right there, my friend. Oh no! Oh no, what was that? Dag nabbit. That was like a good little pocket right there. If I can get over there to it. There he is. That, my friend, is a, get my net. That's a brook. That's a brook. A freaking gorgeous brook. That's one of the prettiest brooks I've ever caught. Look how pretty this guy is. Let's get him back in the water. So the little techniques and things that you see me do is probably not textbook, but you can get them to work. Holy shimanda, look at that timber rattler, boy. Oh my God almighty, dadgummit, son, whoa. Whoo, son. All right, that's the first time I've seen one of them jokers in the park. Look at that cat. Whoo, what's a cane break, boys? My heart is running 100 miles an hour right now. Look at that dude. Look at him. Whew, son. Oh, I'm shaking like a leaf. Oh, let's leave him be. We're gonna go shoo, shapatanta. Guys, I'm shaking like a leaf. That right there, you're scared that, oh my God, I'm shaking. That just got me second guessing every dadgum thing I'm about to be doing. Dude, I stepped probably 5 foot from him, and he seen me and it scared him just as much as he scared me. He shot back and I shot back, and he called up in defense. And now I've got my eyes out. So I'm not scared of snakes, but when I bop up on a dude like that right there, I'd much rather run into a bear, which could happen as well. Thank God I didn't wear my bedrock sandals. Anyway, let's fish this hole right here and get a fish and get on out of Dodge. Yeah, I was telling y'all about this bite and kill click. I am not the biggest fan of that clicking. I don't like unnecessary sounds, and I don't feel like that sound is required. Sure as I shed this. There'll be more rain coming, I know. There he is. That right there is another brook, I believe. Get my net out. I ain't worried about the net. Let my hand. Am I recording? I am. Beautiful, whoop, 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 whoop. Beautiful brook number 2. He's about a 5-incher. Gorgeous fish. Enjoy your day. That's a good one. By far the best one I've ever caught. Oh no! That was a good one. But they're hitting dry flies. That's all you can ask for right there. There's gotta be one over in there. Another brook. Another pretty brook. It's 3 to the hand. 5 total. 2 of them was big. Quit wrapping yourself up, bruh. Beautiful fish. Thank you, bud. We're gonna keep fishing, keep catching them. But some of this dry powder really helps out. After a while, these natural flies, what touched me? It scared me to death. My net. Whew, I'm still shaky, but oh, I just had a miss, 2 misses. We're going right back in there. Let's get a little further over in there. They're in here. But this is some of the best brookie fishing. And I hate to say it, it's even better than Cosby in my opinion so far. These are all quality fish. Most of the ones that I've caught in Cosby have been a lot smaller of a fish, but these here have been relatively decent sized fish. I'm gonna jump up on this trail and go on up just a little bit further. The thing about here is, guys, you don't have to make long casts. Like, you physically can't make long casts. So if you can just throw basically a 9-foot leader out with a little bit of fly line, you're doing good. You can fish this. I'm trying to high stick it the best I can. Right there. That's a good one. That's the best one of the day. Please God, be a brookie. That would be by far my PB brook right there. Whoo, son. That's my PB brookie. By far. Holy cow, boys, look at that fish. That's every bit of 8 inches. Every bit of 8-inch brook. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous fish, guys. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Oh no, I didn't record that. That right there was my PB brook trout. 8-inch fish. Man, I'm just gonna go back home. I'm just kidding, but my gosh, that was worth the trip right there. Just that fish himself. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Travis Hopkins, buddy, I'm gonna blame that one on you for wishing me I'd catch a big one. And a big one I did catch. I apologize for the lack of camera angles, guys. It's just been too wet. I don't want to ruin my big camera. Everybody at home thinks I was crazy for coming up here and fishing this in this weather, and I might be. Let's try this big seam up here. We'll fish just a smidge longer and go see if we can't set up camp. Go ahead and get that over before the real rain sets in. Little guy. My hands are wet from the rain, so we're just gonna take him off here. That's wild. I didn't think they'd be this low. I thought I was gonna have to go a lot further up. Another pretty brookie. A lot further up to catch these cats. But I guess I was wrong. After this hole, I'm gonna change back into my rain jacket. That's a good one too. Holy cow, that's a bigger one than the other one was. Don't come off, don't come off. That's a rainbow. Okay. I was fixing to say, that's a big one. Rainbow trout. That's a big one. They get bigger though. But as we like rainbows, we like all trout, we like all fish. But the rainbow's really not what I came here to fish for. Come here. But there's nothing like a wild bow. I told you guys this was gonna be an epic trip, and epic it has been. Come here, buddy. All right, whatever. Let me get this fly out of my net, and I'll release you from the net. How about that, since you're being so stubborn? Thanks, bud. Grow real big while I'm here. Let's get this rain jacket on. Now this spot right here looks like a gem to me. So what I'm gonna do is fish it good. It's a big rock wall, and this water is funneled right here. So I'm gonna start here at the back and work my way up and fish it really, really good. Just see if I can't get a few fish out of this hole. It's big enough. One of the better holes I believe I've seen here. That right there. Did I just do the slam? Did I just beat the slam? Stop flopping, fish. Stop flopping. That is a, is that a brown trout? That's a brown trout. I did the slam today, boys. That is a brown trout, and I'm gonna get my little sticker, whatever they give. Oh, that's freaking sweet. I'm almost certain that's a brown trout. I completed the slam today. Yep, that's a brown. A gorgeous brown trout. Well, guys, I just did it. I just done and completed the Great Smoky Mountain Trout Slam. I did. Caught a bunch of brook trout, one big rainbow trout just right there, and then come up here at about, what, 50 to 35 yards and landed the brown trout. So, I'm done. I told you this trip was gonna be epic, and I apologize that I can't get a lot of camera angles. I can't run a bunch of cameras in the rain. But man, what a trip it's been, and I've been here for like 2 hours at most. Let's keep fishing, guys. I'm anxious to bring Lank back now. The water's getting a bit more murky. I hope that's not a sign, because it's looking very cloudy. I can't even see the bottom no more. But we're gonna go back and set up camp. It's been a heck of a day so far. I completed my Smoky Slam. That's awesome, done. Check that off the bucket list. I will definitely be back here with Lank. Maybe he can get him his. You don't have to be super good at fly fishing. You just kind of got to know where to place your fly for a good drift. That's really the key. And at most, in these little blue line streams like this, you might be throwing 15 foot at the most. So if you can do that, don't be afraid to come up here and try it. We'll see you in just a little bit. Well, guys, got everything set up. Got the tent up, got my tarp up. Listen, I went through more batteries today than I have in a long time. Anyway, what I was saying is I got everything set up. Everything I have is soaking wet right now. So I bought some waterproof spray. I forget the brand at Walmart. Sprayed my rain jacket, sprayed my backpack. It didn't work. Everything's soaking wet. My map's wet. My cameras are wet. My batteries are dying. But I'm fixing to charge some batteries, sit here for a little while and enjoy it. Hopefully this rain slacks up a little bit. Well, it's about time for some coffee. Let me tell you, this coffee right here is the best instant coffee I have ever had in my life, hands down. Get it at Walmart. Highly recommend it. There should be a link in the description if you want to try it. I don't know, guys, I went all over the place and I really can't find a good hole. Look at this. So that's the water right now. It's a lot faster and it looks like chocolate milk. Like 1% chocolate milk. It ain't totally bad, but I ain't got a hit yet. This morning was on fire and then now it's just bleh. So I don't know what to tell you.
has really put a damper on it. I can't keep my big camera in the rain. I'm so afraid that it'll mess it up. So we're gonna film what we can. I'm obviously cooking right now, so it won't be as cinematic as it's normally been. Over the rain, man. Just getting soaked trying to get this chicken cooked. Definitely not as good as my wife makes it. So me and Link have come up here, I don't know, together probably 5 or 6 times, and me solo total probably about 9 times staying in the park. Almost every one of those times it has rained, but that doesn't matter, because what I'm trying to talk about is we come up here to catch brookies. We come up here and caught a brookie. And then we caught more brookies. And we finally figured out what we're doing to catch the brookies, and we caught them. Then we come up here to try to search for the brown trout. And we've tried to catch brown trout like every trip. Nothing. We tried so hard. So I don't think y'all understand just how excited I am. And I called Link, or text Link a while ago, and he's super excited that we finally got a brown trout for the first time ever. But it makes it even better that completed the slam in 30 minutes. Hope this rain gets out of here pretty quick tonight, and maybe the water will fall back down and clear on out. Maybe. I think if I get high enough, it'll be okay. A high elevation. I need to go like headwaters, I believe. That's gonna be the cleanest water. It's gonna start up there. It's gonna start up there clean and clear out as it moves out. That was a 9-inch brookie. From the tip of my finger to my watch band is 9 inches. 9-inch brook trout. Good for that. That's even better than I thought it was. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna give it the old college try regardless. Wasn't even recording. This is the first day afternoon. Beautiful little brookie, guys. There's another one. Thank you, bud. Thank you. It's been a dang good day. I think that brings the total to like 11 fish. I completed my slam, guys, in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. From the time I took the picture of that PB brook trout, it was 10:01. I caught my PB brook trout. At 10:29, I caught that rainbow trout. And at 10:31, I caught my brook trout. Brown trout, I'm sorry. So, do the math on that. That's exactly 30 minutes, and it was about 50 yards apart from each other, all of them. And if you ever want to come, if you don't know how to do it, don't know where to go, whatever, look, feel free to give me a DM me on Instagram. It's Southern Fly Productions. That simple. Message me on Instagram, and I'll kind of help you out in the direction to go. I've been up here enough times now to kind of help somebody out. I don't know everything, I promise, at all. But I can kind of get you on some fish. Maybe not so much brown trout, but I can tell you where the brookies are. Tell you how to get them. Anyway, it's getting dark, it's still raining. We'll see you back at camp, guys. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Southern Flies, day 2 of the Cataloochee Valley experience. Well, I slept pretty doggone good last night. It rained all night last night, and it's just now getting daylight enough where I can see. As long as it's not stained up real bad, I think it'll be fishable. That's clear enough. Look at that. That's clear water, boys. Hey. All right, here we go. Let's get my stuff on. We'll see you on trail. The rain was finally moving out of the area, and the dense early morning fog was capping the mountains. The silence was deafening as the elk and turkey were grazing in the fields. Little did I know that this day would turn out to be better than the one before it. But I am missing just one thing to make this trip even better. Miss Lanky though. We'll bring him back. Maybe he can get his slam. But let's go ahead and put some floatant on this. Nowhere near as stained as it was yesterday evening. I just kind of put that floatant all in that hair. Make sure you get it in, but try to between each fiber. And it should float for a while anyway. I wasn't even recording. Big brookie, boys. Not as big as the one yesterday, but it's a good one. Look at that. Come here, buddy. Look, stop. Look at that guy. He's been injured before. See that? He's got an injury, like a piercing. I'm gonna release you back where you come from, bub. Thank you very much. The good thing is the fly loss has been down to a minimum today. I mean, this trip. I ain't lost but one. Every time I see a turkey found out like that in Drummond, I think of Thanksgiving when the kids draw or do the arts and crafts with their hand and the feathers. This looks like a good hole right here. Looks awful trouty. Right there. Told you it was trouty. Little brook. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, friend. That's number 2. Oh, I miss my family. These trips always sound so good. And they are good. I love them. But man, I miss my family. I'm a family guy. We spend 99% of the time together. Whatever we're doing, we're together. But it's good every now and then to break loose, go do something. I'm trying to get my wife into fly fishing. If you would, make some comments. Say you'd like to see her doing this, because maybe if she sees that, she'll start fishing with us. I know there's one in here. Come on, buddy. Oh, that gum. Another brook. Nope, that might be a rainbow. That's a rainbow. Rainbow trout. Hey, we got 2 out of the 3 already. Another rainbow trout on a little caddis. Thank you, buddy. All right, one more species, buddies, and we've got it again, guys. All right, here we go. Let's try it for one more. There's got to be a bigger one in here. I don't see my fly. Yep, right there. That's a good one. It's another rainbow. That's a good one there. Don't lose him. Let's see, 3 fish. This will be 4 to the hand. That's a good one. That's a good one. Another rainbow. Pretty boy. That's 2 casts in a row, back to back. That's 4 fish. 2 brooks, 2 rainbows. Thank you, buddy. I knew these deeper holes at these plunge pools, man, are the ticket. But I'm gonna ease up here a little bit further. If we can get 3. Out of 1. Oh, 3 casts, 3 fish. There's what is that? Oh my gosh, that's epic. 5 fish, 3 casts, 3 fish, 2 rainbows and 1 brook. Nope, it's a brown. I don't know what was that. I couldn't tell if that was a brook or a brown, guys, and it slipped out of my hand. Holy cow. Day 2 is shaping up to be just as good as day 1. I don't know. I'm going to say that was a brook just because I don't want to lie and say it was a brown. But he had some red spots on him. More red than pink. I just couldn't see his fins quick enough. There he is. Beautiful. Good Lord, look at the colors on him. Told you. Gorgeous. He's colored up pretty. That's a decent one right there, boys and girls. Hey, look at that. Look at my rod. I've got to get my net out. What's it? Okay. Not huge. He was just fighting in that current. Come here. I'm limited by the tree. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous rainbow. Holy cow, boys. Look at him. I love these wild fish. They are so colored up. That's another 9-inch fish. Whoop, that was a good one. Thank you, bud. 7 fish. Great brookie. Maybe not great, but he's a good one. 8 fish. Thank you, buddy. I believe that's a... Come here, Net. That is a big brookie. He ain't as big as... Well, he's 8 inches. He's every bit of 8 inches. Gorgeous fish, man. Golly, 9 fish, all with size. That's the thing. Most of these fish have been sizable fish. One of the bigger fish that you'll find in the Smokies. Wasn't recording, but we got us another rainbow. I'm trying to save battery the best I can. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me trout. That's a good one. That is a brookie. Nope, that's a rainbow. Another bow. Thank you, bud. Beautiful. Look at the colors on him. A lot of iridescence on him. Gorgeous. Thank you, bud. I had to change flies. Mine was so waterlogged from catching fish. 12 fish, guys. 12 fish. There he is. That is a rainbow. Dark rainbow. Another one. Thank you, friend. 14 fish, and that's a brook. Beautiful little brook, guys. Oh, what an epic day. 14 fish. If I catch 20 fish, I'm going home tonight. Oh my, it spun on me. What a piece of junk. The elk hair was under the hook. See? It's 15. Brook. Pretty brookie, man. Thank you, buddy. 15. $16. Woo! He come off, but I had him. 16. He was jumping all over the place. Spun on me again. $17. Epic day, boys. Another brook. He already come unhooked himself. Gorgeous fish, man. $19. Beautiful fish. My goodness. There he is, number 20. Well, that was too quick. We're gonna fish just a little bit longer. $21. Lord, these fish are hungry after that rain. Ah, is it spun on me? Yes, it spun on me again. Look at that. This caddis, the elk hair on it is spinning. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Brook. 23 fish. Another pretty brookie. That's got some orange dots on him. Thank you, fish. What is it? What is it? What is it? Another brook, but I can't tell. Another brookie. Thank you, bud. Guys, this has been an absolute epic journey. That's 32 fish caught, including with the rain, but 32 fish, mostly brookies. I would say probably eight rainbows, 3 or 4, which was pretty good. Like, they're eating size. If you wanted to keep them, you could have kept them. And then that little brown trout. Completed the slam. Spent some quality time up here, just clear head, clear thoughts. I mean, you can't get no better than that, fellas. And guys, I've got a trip planned for the end of May, the 28th and 29th, to go down to Florida to do some red fishing. But I'm thinking very seriously about negating that trip and bringing Lank back up here for a father-son, hopefully, grand slam up here for him. I don't know. We'll look at the weather. See, what would y'all rather see? Would you rather see me down at the beach on a paddleboard, or would you rather see me and Lank come back up here and spend a few days trout fishing? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you want to see, and we'll make that happen. That is a wrap. I'm gonna get back, clean up camp, pack everything up, and head south. It has been fun. I'm glad you came along. And please, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially subscribe. I'm only just a few hundred watch hours away from getting the ad revenue. So if you guys would just so kindly watch these films in their entirety, I would appreciate it so much. Until then.